Didn't see you there. Welcome back to the Earthborne Games Playcast. We're in the middle of day 2?
3.
Day 3. We were at the end of the last episode. You may remember we were going to travel to the Fractured Wall, but we decided, just on our own, we decided to go to White Sky instead.
To continue our search for Lund.
To
I feel like he maybe went that way.
Right. That's why we chose it. Because once we get Lunn, we're trying to get him to a ranger station. I don't know why.
It's just a feeling, maybe. I don't know.
A feeling. Is that something we know yet, or is that just inside info?
That's inside info.
Okay. Inside info tells us we got to get him to a ranger station. Spoiler. Sorry.
If you find him, that is.
If we find him, but
Yeah.
we only need one more trail.
2 more.
2 more. Oh, right.
But potentially one more feature since
Yeah.
each one gets 2 tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right, so you guys want to travel to White Sky?
We're traveling
Yeah.
to White Sky.
All right. So to travel, we're going to clear the board. So Tala and Ben are going to go away. Unfortunately, this Irix is going to hang out with you.
Even if
Yeah.
he's exhausted?
Yep.
All right.
And what path type do you travel along? Oh, it's more mountains.
More mountains.
Yeah.
Gross.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Getting the hang of these mountains.
I'm formulating a plan.
Ooh. That's great. I only have one card.
You'll draw another here at the end of the round, though. So you can draw one more right now, actually.
Are you out of oh yeah, I used both your vaults.
I know. That's kind of worthless right there.
I might be able to get you some more.
How do I get more volts?
Well, I could attach these universal power cells to
Cool.
your tech, and you'd get 3.
That would be a good repayment for all the times I've vaulted you out of danger.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
Or then you can continue to repay him by doing that again.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's a great
I need help
synergy
again.
there. Please, give me more volts. Now, is the vault stored within the vaulting rod itself, or is it like the energy of the person on the vaulting
I
rod?
think it's probably stored within the vaulting rod.
Okay.
Since it is technological, yeah. But we do
Yeah.
abstract. There's like
Yeah.
a couple things with like strides and other things. We tried to
I
get
love
kind
that,
of
though.
we tried to get kind of cute with some of the names.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like for mechanical reasons, we need to limit the amount of times you do this thing, but some of them are a little bit of a thematic stretch to be why is this limited?
yeah.
But you could
For
actually,
reasons.
you could actually fish too
Springs. You got to tighten up the springs in there after a while.
at White Sky.
Oh, so I can use it. I can
if we
use
get
it
to White Sky.
fish as well.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Cool.
Speaking of getting to White Sky, do you want to read our entry for arrival?
From your vantage point, you can see much of the southern shore of White Sky Lake. From the froth of rapids at the head of the Silverfin River to the mix of rocky promontories and pebble-strewn beaches that slowly curve around the opposite shore. There you see the village of White Sky and the tiny forms of villagers going about their business on the platforms and docks.
It's good to be back.
Draw 1 path card. I'm guessing
You're the lead ranger?
still.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think that challenge deck needs to be shuffled up.
No, because it's right here.
Oh, I thought. Hey, look at that.
Oh,
We still haven't found
Murtaugh.
that.
Have you found
How's it
quiet
going?
yet?
Shoot! I forgot about that.
We've got one prey.
So much going on.
Got a little bit of bait. It's my third day as a ranger.
All right. As you walk along White Sky's outermost platform, you see Elder Murtaugh Grawl leaning out over the railing, eyes focused on the lake. He has a long, thin fishing pole in one hand, casting with quick, practiced motions. He seems distracted, however, staring at the distant shore. "Oh, hello," he says. "Always good to have rangers on the platforms." His eyes never leave the shoreline. He seems to be looking for something. So you can clear Elder Murtaugh with progress, find out what's on his mind. Though you might know what it is.
We already read that before, right?
It'll be a little bit different.
Oh, it's little. Did you read that before? When we...
Yeah, you've read the.
I read the biscuit delivery specific one.
Oh, okay.
So this one was a little bit different,
never
but
heard
the
that before.
outcome will be the same.
Which will be this.
Sort of the same, because you already have the mission. So you could find out. But,
I see.
But it will be different.
It'll say, "Hey, okay."
Yeah.
It'll
Remember
address
that thing
the
you were
fact.
doing?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Can you please do that already? All right. Cool.
All right, so that's the only card you draw for setup. White Sky's a bit easier than some of the other places you've been lately, but you did start with the Irix, who's been following you. But now we started. Have you both drawn a new Ranger card for the new round?
Oh, no.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Wait, you told me to earlier that.
Yeah,
that's
that
what
was
you
it.
meant.
Yeah.
And did you suffer your fatigue for your injury?
No.
Oh yeah. Andres' deck might be our limiting factor
I
here.
may have, but
Got it.
I don't know.
All right, now we draw a path card for the start of the round, and we keep on going.
Metal Arcs.
The Metal Arcs. Cool. Cool.
I actually did do that already.
You did do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You got the Meadowlarks back.
Oh, and no features for Signs of
I
Lund.
know, that's what I was hoping
that's
for.
brutal.
Features for what?
Searching for Lund.
Yeah, those you get the trail tokens for
yeah.
your mission from features.
But I
But
guess
now you can get rid of those, though.
Yeah.
we could also search. We could scout the path deck and set ourselves up once we're able to remove these.
Scout path cards equal to your effort, then draw one path card.
Yeah, so there you go.
So that could get us some features.
Yep.
So we can find that guy. Okay.
Boy, I'm not. Well, you want to go first?
Sure. So I want to get.
The other nice thing, if you scare the Irixes back onto the deck and then scout it using you can scout them off of the top of the deck, which
That's
is
true.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice combo.
I kind of want to. Oh, so I take. I don't know. I want more cards in my deck, or in my hand. So I was considering taking Fatigue to get here, and then playing my Thoroughly Prepared card to
Oh,
soothe the
interesting.
Fatigue instead, but then I'm also taking this to Fatigue.
You also have your roll, though, so you can reduce one of those to
Oh,
0.
there we go. That's a big combo there. Okay, so I'm going to use my roll card to put this down to 0.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Fatigue from the Irix, but instead I'm going to use the Thoroughly Prepared card
Okay.
and use that. And I'm going to
Instead of
soothe to Fatigue
Nice.
instead of
Cool.
taking the Fatigue.
Nice.
And then I'm going to search the shores beside the towering parasol of white sky. And so I guess I'm just going to do 2.
There you go.
And let's see. To succeed, I just need 1, right? Or what is this?
You'll scout path cards equal to your effort, so as much as
Okay.
you know, they have to draw that many and take a look at them, and then same as remembering a ranger training.
But yes, you,
Cool.
you do only need 1 to succeed.
Right.
And I can scout 1. Okay. Give me a +1. Yes!
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
All right, so I
Good
get
start.
to scout 3 and I get to take 1, right?
Yep.
And put it into play.
Yeah, let's see what you get.
Oh, there you go.
I got Spiderline Stanchion, which is a feature, Vera, and the Bubble.
Spiderline Stanchion, though, is a feature you cannot clear.
Dope.
I can't clear it, so that wouldn't help here.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any thresholds. So it has some special rules on it that augment traveling.
Okay.
It's a very good card, but in this case, because you're looking for trail tokens that you can only get by clearing the feature.
I would choose the Bubble.
The bubble's also really hard to clear. So
Is it?
Yeah, because you need both your ranger tokens on it. Yeah, so I was gonna say you could put. I think all of those would be good candidates to throw at the bottom of the deck.
Do it.
Oh, and
What-
just take the top card?
What do you need to clear the bubble?
I need your fitness 3, right?
Is a fitness 3 test?
Yeah.
And I have 2 and you have 2.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think we could get there.
One
get
of
there.
if neither of you have exploration icons in your hand, I might skip it
I've got
I
one.
do not.
because like you just need one person to get on there, and the other person can use the +1.
Yeah,
That's true.
But it is a little hard.
I
Andrew's
like
right.
that though. I like that. I like
Yeah.
the challenge
All
there.
right. The
I'm
bubble?
gonna do the bubble.
Nice.
I like the name of it. And did Rob Blasky do that one?
Yep.
Nice. The art.
Class members.
So you can put those on bottom or top, your choice.
Bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get those Aatroxes into play.
I got it. Oh, you don't like this in the shot?
No.
Okay.
All right, so the bubble.
Well, first we're gonna.
Buble.
Oh yeah. Read that entry.
50. And then we'll do the challenge effects.
Oh,
Buble.
do that before this.
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
the entry goes first.
You want standing on the edge of one of White Sky's platforms, you can see through the clear water to the lake bed a good 5 meters down. Nestled among the jagged rocks and mud is what looks like a large bubble of trapped air. You see green within and moving as well. You ask one of the locals, a young boy, if there's anyone in the bubble right now. Just one, he says, not taking his eyes off the bobber on his fishing line. Solaro Mako, the archaeologist, said he wanted to study some of the old archaeology gadgets down there. You ask when he's coming up, he laughs. No idea. Solaro says the bubble has plenty of food in it. You can stay down there forever.
Cool.
That's
All right.
sweet.
Then we're gonna do this.
So there's no other feature to move this from.
Yep.
And then this being... if
You're
this-
gonna suffer 1 fatigue
Suffer
from the
1
midday
fatigue.
sun.
Dang it. Did we change that already? Did we have to change it?
We added a cloud to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If this being is along the way, move it within reach. It fatigues me.
Both.
Well, remember, you turn that left one to 0 presence for the turn, so that one does not. So it will go off, but it
Oh,
fatigues
yeah.
you for 0 because it has 0 presence because of your roll earlier.
Oh, wow. I would not have remembered that.
But the other one will fatigue you.
Yeah, the other one is still at presence 2.
Okay. All right. So what, 2 fatigue on that?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. All right. Dang. Now I got to get to that bubble.
Yeah, me advising you to take the bubble may have been up in the right call.
Wait a minute, though. What if you went fishing? Is that a way to add progress to it?
But it won't clear from progress. It only clears from having your ranger
Ranger
token.
token.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you can still fish though if you want.
It's a good way to save fatigue.
Yeah.
Okay, we...
Here.
Okay.
How about we just equip this to your? Well, I guess we don't. That wouldn't help you with fishing, but at least you got 3 charges.
Yeah, that's great.
In your vaulting rod, and now we're square.
Okay, we're square. I mean, you can use my vaults as much as you need. But we can't vault over these.
You have your trowel. You can always
I'm going to try to...
whack it.
I can take care of
Yeah,
one
you
of them.
could you could scare one away too.
I can.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's
I
my
can-
turn though, right?
Yeah. I just went. But on my next turn, I can take care of one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to scare one away
All right.
right now. Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Committing 3, and we succeeded.
Nice.
Nailed it.
So when you scare them away, place on the top of the deck. Succeed. And take a fatigue.
Oh, no, that's
Whoa.
good. Yeah.
Man.
Might be a short one here in White Sky. You just got to get 2 more to find Lund.
Yeah.
We got to find Lund by the end
We'll
of the day.
find Lund. We'll
You
find
will.
Lund. We will. Okay. That's that, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend fit in a moment of desperation, and as usual, I'm gonna
What does it do?
hurl my hiking greaves at. So discard one of your equipped gear to add harm to a being equal to the number of tokens on the discarded gear. So I'm gonna add 3 harm to this guy, and that should clear him.
Mm-hmm.
And his friend was the smart one and flew away. So yeah, that clears.
Didn't know you had your throwing greaves with you.
No, I kind of kicked it off. I loosened
What's
the
that?
straps and
Set it aside, I think, right?
No, because it's a predator.
It's a predator.
Dang.
Tartar sauce.
What'd you say?
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce. Okay. I wanna put progress on the bubble, but let's see.
You got to put your ranger token on the buble.
Uh-huh.
want to get the ranger token out there, so I need 3. I need to get 3. So I'm gonna put my other trowel into it as well,
Nice.
and see what happens here.
Let's go.
Is there any other way to get any more going?
Not
really.
no.
All right, come on.
I always have to think. Whenever you guys flip the card, I'm like, which one am I looking at again?
Yeah.
So we're looking at red. Okay. All right.
All
Hey, all right.
Awesome.
Swimming down to the bubble. Am I in the bubble right now?
So yeah, there's some things that happen. So read
Oh,
the rest
cool.
of that thing.
Oh shoot.
Swim down to the underwater dome to return all of your equipped gear to your hand and move your ranger token to this feature. If you fail... so it's in my hand. All of my equipped gear. What about this?
That gets discarded.
Oh.
But that's all right. If you play the vaulting rod again, you'll get your tokens
I'll
back.
get my 2 back.
Sorry, Evan.
This
So
goes
can I
in
have
the
my
discard.
power cells back? What
No.
happened to
They're
them?
just in my hand. That's not that bad. I can't.
Yeah.
I didn't want them to get rusty from
got
swimming
wet.
down there.
And then the urgency of the task will weigh on you. And then-
Oh, man, the midday sun plus that is so
Oh my
brutal.
God.
yeah,
Oh,
2
man.
out of the 3
My lord. Oops.
icons cause
Oh no, and
fatigue.
Evan spent a fitness on moment of desperation, so he's not swimming down.
No.
No?
I can't.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Yeah, I'll spend 1 here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This says, while your ranger token, do I take... It says, while your ranger token is on this card,
Yeah, you're right.
Take that back.
Good
prevent
call.
all fatigue.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Hey, nice job.
Yeah, from the weather, because you're underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just 1.
There's this one.
Cool.
So to pay for this, I'm doing one focus energy, and then I'm gonna take a sip
Okay.
off this, and that's that. Oh, I
Good
need
job catching
counters.
that rule, Anders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you go.
You just corrected the designers of the game. So, basically a pro now.
Though I forgot why it's so important to get that bubble cleared.
So you can get those tokens.
Yep, and then we can
These are the 2 tokens you need to complete this mission.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe Lund was down here in the bubble.
Do something.
was on a very confusing adventure and ended up in the bubble.
I don't think like
Yeah.
how his entry could in any way work with him being in the bubble. Kind of funny.
Solaro Mako's just down there. There's this injured dude over there. I've just been leaving him
I think
be.
he's homeless. He doesn't have any boots
He
on.
looked like a pile of rags. I didn't even realize it was a person.
Okay. My turn? No. You just did your thing.
Yeah, I put
Evan.
out some trekking poles.
Okay. I don't know. Can remember.
Yeah, challenge effects are a little risky right now. You're still suffering the fatigue from the crest, and any mountain you draw will remove one of those.
Will I though if
Sure.
I'm down here?
Not from the midday sun, but you will from over in the search.
Right. So it's probably not worth doing, I would say.
And if you draw the mountain, one of the trail tokens
Oh,
goes
from the
away,
weather.
and then you'll no longer be able to complete that mission. So I think you want to get Evan on there in as few challenge card draws as possible.
Well, I mean, before I rest, I'm not going to do much that involves challenge effects. So, I don't know if you want to rest, and then I can. I was just planning on remembering my ranger training and then resting,
Okay.
and then I
that's
can
what-
show some down there.
That's what Andres was thinking about doing too.
But we
if
didn't
that's
want to
what-
remember.
If that's what your plan was, like Fisher's point, I don't know if you want to risk losing.
Oh, yeah, of
those
course,
tokens.
yeah.
You have a ton more cards in your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you pulling a challenge card right now, you have a 1 in 3 chance of making it so the bubble doesn't complete your mission anymore, which is
Yeah.
pretty rough.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
rest.
but still, at the same time, I should probably. Yeah, I should just rest. I suppose. Yeah. Okay. You
Yeah,
resting?
we're resting.
All right.
Okay. Oh, what do you know?
Oh, that's right.
Shocking.
Put him.
Yeah.
You put him there.
Suffered a fatigue from my injury.
Yep.
Dude, I'm losing cards so
How many
fast.
cards? Yeah, how many cards you got left?
All you need to
2.
do is one more round
Just gotta find Lund.
this round.
Yep.
Okay.
But I have to get down there.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Oh, I have to draw a ranger card.
So there's that
And
feeling.
half card for you, Anders.
Yeah. The feeling of like wanting to win is coming in right here. You know, you create the win.
Hey, there's another feature.
Okay. Yes, yes.
So yeah, I guess you guys could clear that flat fractal wire instead if.
Yeah, I have a better chance of doing that. For sure. Want me to do that? We can just try to...
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to go through those though, right? To get
Just
over here.
through these.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
just
so-
take the one.
yeah.
And
okay.
Murtok Growl is friendly.
So I will... Yeah, I'm going to take a sip. Off here, so that's 1 energy. And then I'll do 2 more. And... Oh man, this is... I should just do all of it, just to ensure victory. So,
So 5.
5, yeah.
Even that doesn't
Oh,
necessarily
and a
ensure it.
fatigue. Oops.
Nice.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
All right.
Excellent. Excellent. Mountain effects. Remove 1 trail token from a feature. I'll just remove this one. No act. Oh, wait. If there's an active predator exhausted.
There is.
Boop.
And.
Eats them.
Oh, it goes away.
Snatches those birds right out of the air.
Nice.
There's a reason they were agitated. All right, so now we have the requisite number of progress tokens. So what entry do I go to?
So we have found
1.45.
1.45. Search Lund. Read 1 entry based on how many days have passed since starting the search for Lund mission. How many days have passed?
2.
Is it 1 or 2?
I thought it was 1.
Just 1, right?
2 days have passed.
2
and we're on
days.
the 3rd day.
2 days?
Oh no, you're right. You got it on You got it on day 2, so 1 day has passed.
1 day.
Oh,
has
since
passed.
then, I
Yeah.
see.
All right. So luckily we avoided the bubble
The bubble paradox.
paradox. The signs of Lund's passage lead you to an overlook. From there, you notice a light blinking below. You descend the slope and find Lund resting against a tree, signaling to you with sunlight reflected off of a small mirror. On his other arm is a crude sling. "Thank the valley," he says. "Am I glad to see you?" Search the path deck for the next predator and put it into play within reach of a ranger of your choice.
I could probably take it. Yeah, because you don't want to take any more. Oh, no.
Yeah.
If that's put into play, does it ambush him or no?
It does.
It does. After you give Lund some first aid, a little color returns to his face. "I feel a bit foolish," he admits. "I've been tracking a biomeld, not like any I've seen before. A few days ago, I spotted it through the trees. Big one. Looked dangerous, so I went after it, running so fast that I tripped and fell down this slope. Complete the Search for Lund mission and gain the Rescue Lund mission. Put Lund Outpost Trader into play within reach of a ranger of your choice. Attach the rescue card to him. Do not read his entry. You have to get Lund to a ranger station in one piece."
Cool.
So yeah, make sure to grab your campaign tracker, cross off Search Lund, and write Rescue Lund, so that if you don't complete the mission today, you can. It'll properly set up tomorrow. All right,
Cool.
and then decide which of you wants Lund with them.
You're a guardian. You should take him.
Okay.
So he's just going to go in front of you like any other being.
And what is this?
He
What is
just
this?
attaches to him.
Yeah, that attaches to him.
And this is the mission
Yep.
card? Yeah, it says right there, mission. Okay.
So it'll give him persistent, and then it has the condition to achieve it in that little green box there. So you see it says arrive at a ranger station and read that entry.
Okay. We need to get to the ranger station. which would be Lone Tree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do we know that's a ranger station? It's yellow? No.
So to tell something's a ranger station, you have to look at their cards. So there's a bunch of different ranger stations. Northern Outpost is one. Lone Tree is one. Oh, here, put the map out in the middle so we can show the people. So yeah, Northern Outpost is one. Lone Tree Station is one. Let's see here. Crossroads Station is one. Biological Outpost is one.
Archaeological outpost.
Archaeological Outpost. I think technically the Sunken Outpost has Ranger
Yeah,
Station.
I think that is also a ranger station.
So there's a few. Headwater Station is also one. So they're kind of scattered throughout the valley.
Cool.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
So now we just got to travel away from White Sky.
Yeah.
Get to Lone Tree.
Yeah, how much do you need to travel away? 6 on White Sky? Might be a tall... You could maybe achieve it before Anders draws out.
Ooh.
I think you could.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have left in your deck there, Anders? 3?
2.
2?
Yeah, 2.
Piece of cake.
Oh, man.
Look at all... The world's your oyster. You can suffer all the fatigue you want.
I know,
There's
that's
no way
true.
you're going to run out of
That's
cards
true.
before Anders
Yeah.
does.
Yep. Okay. Is it... Should I go then? Have we...
I think it was...
It was your turn because
Yeah, that's right.
you cleared the fractal wire.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can go right up there and try to make progress.
Yeah, there's nothing in your way.
Okay. Okay. I could make a lot of progress, maybe. I'm going to try. Why not?
Do it. And if you have any way to soothe fatigue, you have a lot of...
I don't.
How much fatigue do you have?
Let's see.
It's as big as your deck.
Oh, if there is a water card in play. Is that a water card?
It is.
Uh-huh.
It's not a huge deal.
White Sky is also water, so you can just fish at White Sky.
You do whatever you want.
Okay.
Don't let me follow your heart, Anders.
Yeah, but I would like to see
Why don't you
fatigue.
fish? You fish, and I'll traverse.
Yeah, I would say this. Don't let Fisher distract you into fishing.
Let fishing distract you.
Yeah.
He's inside the bubble. He's immune to the midday sun right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
And they found Lund, so it's not weighing on them anymore.
I kind of
Oh,
like the
finally,
idea.
I forgot
What's
about
the
that.
worst that could happen?
That's true. What is the worst that could happen?
I kind of
You're
like.
right. What am I saying? This is the perfect time to go fishing.
I mean, this is such a bad idea.
Yeah, fishing. Okay, fishing.
It would be good because
I'll have to play my thing. Well, that doesn't bring up a challenge, so that's okay. I will be losing 1 exploration or whatever icon to play this card, but
Oh, that's true. That is one you could use.
but
to
I have more. I
traverse.
have 2 more.
Yeah.
have two
And he
more.
could draw even more when he catches these
true.
delicious
Yeah.
fish.
There's always time
Yeah,
for fishing.
I'm gonna fish. Everyone loves. Apparently, everyone loves fishing in games. I don't care about it that much personally, but let's do it.
Okay. I have a question.
If they don't make it to Lone Tree because I convinced Anders to fish, I'm gonna feel real bad.
Hilarious.
It's good TV.
Okay.
This is a TV, right? This is, what channel
Someone
is
could
this
be
gonna
watching this on TV.
It's gonna be at 45.
YouTube TV.
40.
Can we send this to like public access and
Yeah, we could.
display it like Earthborne Rangers stream
Out
on
of
public
context.
access in Twin Cities?
Why not? Why not?
So here's my problem. Like, I can't really traverse right now. I guess I could. With these.
Yeah, you totally could.
But I could also locate some shade from the midday sun and flip it back to a perfect day.
Yeah, it'll flip back to that next round anyway.
Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, I don't really need to soothe fatigue that badly. It'd be nice, but yeah, I'm just gonna I'll traverse, I guess. And take some fatigue while I do so. Right? So
from the Aatrox.
yeah, so I'll take 2 fatigue. And he's exhausted. Oh, I keep flipping my hand. All right,
Nice.
2. Almost there. The sun fatigues me. If there's another active predator, there is not.
No.
So yeah, that's that.
The thing is, when I fish, I'm soothing fatigue, but I'm still ending the day if I can't draw when I need to draw.
Yeah, that's true.
But you could be drawing more icons that you could use to.
I just want to
traverse
fish as much as I can.
Yeah.
And I can fish twice, I think.
You're inside the bubble. You just cast into the wall.
Fish out. And fish up.
Is
in
it
the world
like,
of
is the bubble
Earthborne.
glass, or is it like, can I just
I don't
stick
think
my
it's-
hand into
I
the
don't think
water?
it's glass. Yeah, it's some other material.
And
Yeah,
I
I
have,
don't know if you could like.
Is it just like suspended? Yeah, can I just like
Yeah, maybe.
grab the fish out of the water from me?
That'd be cool.
It's pretty cool. And you have to play at least one.
Yep.
Energy.
Yeah. One energy. Okay, let's go. Well, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You got it.
That just can't happen next time I fish. All right. Let's see. Let's soothe my fatigue first, yeah. And then the mountain effect. What do we got here? Nothing? Is there nothing? Right?
Well, we finished your your thing.
To soothe. Oh, 2 fatigue and add 2 progress to a water card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm going to fish again. I can't wait. And then the mountain. What's up?
Yeah, no, keep going.
I can feel some tension.
There's
coming
no
from-
mountain.
Yeah, no. That
There's
part's fine.
Something's up, Anders. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going
something's
on.
going on here.
Oh,
It's fine.
everything's fine.
Yeah. I just
Forgot about something.
I-
the one dangerous thing that could
remember
happen.
when we said nothing. What bad could happen? There is something bad that could happen.
Well, I can read ahead because that's what you do in a game, right?
Yeah,
I did. You
the
can-
sun effect.
There's no
So
hidden information
If
here.
there's no active predator, then that will go fetch one.
Okay.
And it'll probably be an Aatrox, which will probably ambush you for 2.
But I mean,
Right.
this doesn't count because it's not in his reach.
yeah, it's not active.
So that's my risk. I don't want to draw Aatrox.
Yeah. Did you soothe your 2 fatigue though from fishing?
I did.
What you could do though is you could scare away this Eryx, put it on top, and then you'd be drawing the Eryx.
That's
if you
true.
accidentally drew one.
That's a good point. Then you'd know that
But you're
the
not taking that
next
fatigue.
predator wouldn't ambush you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's probably a good move.
That's a good move. Is it your turn?
Yeah, it is.
You could do that. Or no, but you got to go
Oh,
through that. But you got to go through the.
Oh hell, let's do it.
Aatrox.
Scare away 2. Let's do it. I got nothing to back it up.
And you
but-
take 2 fatigue.
Yep.
Evan's just letting this Aatrox gnaw on his shin.
Tough guy, huh?
Scared it away, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
And except I'm gonna get attacked or something.
Yeah,
with
you are.
that crest. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it goes on top of the deck.
Okay. Okay. Crest. If there are 2 active predators, nope. If you have 2 or more fatigue, exhaust this being and suffer 1 injury. Or wait. Or I could just have Grawl take it. But I'm a ranger.
Grawl would.
He'd go away.
Yeah,
I don't want
you
that.
don't want that.
Okay.
There's your injury. You do discard all your fatigue though.
Oh,
Rip.
I haven't enjoyed soothing fatigue really in a meaningful way yet.
You really have to. So for a long time during development, we actually had it baked into a common test.
Oh.
But we kind of changed it up. So you really have to build it into your ranger deck to get a ton of it.
Yeah.
We probably would have baked it into the world a bit more had we known. But I think the game plays better this way.
Yeah, and there's lots of again, if you're playing for it, like either it's in your deck or you're playing a forager who can search for flora. It's pretty easy to find things that will soothe because there's almost in a lot of the path sets there's something that'll soothe fatigue for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we just need to put some
And I can do
final bits of
that by
progress.
fishing again.
Yeah, there you go. Go fishing.
So I think it's worth it to put a lot into the fishing.
Do a real big.
Well, I'm just going to put 2. Right.
straight up.
Yeah, so I just don't want to get a -1 on the green, which I did.
Oh no!
That sucks. All right. All right.
Nothing bad happens though.
Yep, the crest,
I
nothing
just
bad
can't
happens.
fish
on the
it.
Legs
crest.
aren't biting right now.
Yeah, yes.
I was really hoping you guys would save Lund by fishing. That'd been pretty good.
You still have enough to try to traverse if you wanted to try to traverse. If you didn't want to, you would risk taking an injury, of course, but
Yeah. Okay.
Evan?
Well, I could try to traverse with my last sip
Yeah.
of canteen and
We just need
use
two
some
more.
poles, but I could suffer an injury as well. I just need. I could put 2 on there.
What's one more?
Let's try it.
do you have enough to put 2 on?
If there's plus, if I draw +1.
I guess if you drew a +1, yeah. I love that optimism.
And then this goes down because I'm using focus instead of fit.
Hey!
Nice.
Optimism wins
Wow.
out.
Nice. Well done.
All right. See ya.
Well done.
Cool. And then I guess that's the suffer fatigue.
And that's it.
Cool. All right.
Sweet.
We are ready to. We could leave.
Yeah. So when we both rest, we can travel away.
Yeah. Trying to see.
And I definitely need to rest.
Okay. Just trying to think if there's any way to get more my cards back, but I think it's time to rest.
Yeah, I think at
Yeah.
this point, it's like,
Let's get over there. Let's get over there. Okay, resting.
All right. So I think
God.
a slight weirdness is
Yeah.
I think that technically, because you guys would have to camp when you travel, and Lund's mission doesn't complete until you arrive, you technically wouldn't complete Lund's mission until the beginning of the day
of the next day.
next day.
Yeah.
But I think for the sake of good storytelling on this stream, we should probably just read it now.
Yeah, I agree.
So what entry is on Lund's mission there?
1.46.
All right, 1.46.
Wait, we didn't. So this would happen when
You're traveling right now, so right now.
Yeah, so you guys were going to try. Yeah, if you pull out the map.
Yeah.
yeah, we're traveling over there.
Yeah, so we're traveling to Lone Tree. When you see Lone Tree's card, you'll see it's a ranger station. Obviously, you're from Lone Tree Station. The way that the order of operations works, since you guys are like on the verge of exhausting, you'd probably camp at this point if you were playing for real. But and then when you started the next day, then you'd complete the rescue.
Okay.
Because then you'll actually be at the station.
Okay.
Cool.
But since we're going to stop it here, we'll just
Sure.
pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll read it out for you
This is where we're
so that we can
stopping.
kind of see it now.
Playing.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see here. 1.46, you said? All right. Lund has been moaning with every step you've taken for the last few hours, and you're getting worried. But your worry turns to relief as you see the ranger station in the distance. Only a short time later, you're tending to his injuries, the analgesic balm relieving his agony. Thank you so much, he says. When I get back to the northern outpost, I can offer you almost anything you could ever want in trade.
Cool.
Return Lunn Outpost Tender to the collection, complete the Rescue Lunn mission, and write Saved Lunn on the campaign tracker. Each ranger soothes to fatigue.
Cool.
That's a good way.
So if we end up going back there, then some cool stuff happens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So, yep, you record. Lund doesn't give you a specific reward card, but that saved Lund thing that you should write on your campaign tracker so we don't
yeah.
forget about it is going to. The campaign guide can check for. You can write saved Lund over here. The campaign guide can check against that and see if you've saved him, and then will give you different things based on that outcome. So the reward isn't directly as a card at this moment, but there are things in the world that will change based on
Saving Lund.
saving him.
All
got
that
you,
fatigue
Lund.
was worth it.
Yeah.
All that worrying, fretting.
I can't believe you guys made it. When we started with Anders, your thin stack left, I thought for sure you guys were like,
Yeah.
I thought it was like, okay, you guys can find Lunn, end the day, right? Like, I didn't think you guys would manage to find him and bring him all the way back to Lone Tree. I was really impressed with that outcome.
I'm
Yeah,
glad we
well,
found him.
clearly fishing was the right move.
I know, yeah. That the vaulting rod came through for you.
Yeah, I
was
forgot
really-
about that secondary effect of it adding progress to the location. Or
Yeah.
the water
That
feature,
was-
or the...
That's a great card. That's why it's a reward card.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a little rough because it does take up 3 of your 5 equipment slots, so it takes a lot to have it out. But yeah, it's very powerful.
For sure.
I just want to show what my hand was. It's pretty
Oh
bad.
my goodness gracious.
Oh. I mean, these would have been pretty cool, but yeah.
All right, so I think this is going to bring the Evan Anders portion of the Playcast to a close, right?
For now.
All right.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of gave you guys an intro, had you play the first 3 days of the campaign to kind of see what it's like to kind of explore around the valley. There is there's a story entry on the start of the very next day. And so I think this is actually a perfect time to kind of cut our intro playthrough, cut it to a close
Save out
before
some spoilers.
yeah, before the real shit
Okay.
starts.
Yeah.
There's real shit starting after this? Wow. That's
This was
exciting.
this was the hey, go around and check stuff out, get used to the game portion of the campaign, and then
Wow.
starting on the 4th day, it starts to pick up a bit.
Really good. Oh my god. I want to keep going. I don't want to start all over though when I play the game. You know? So maybe
Yeah, you can keep
You can
that.
carry on, yeah.
carry on from this game.
Yeah, I think if you guys if you want to continue to play this later on, I think we could totally do that because the way we have these scheduled to post in between like the podcasts and stuff, like it'll be a while before this is even out there. So who knows? Maybe people are starting to get it right now.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So yeah, I think we can totally revisit it later. But I think also
Yeah.
we're going to try to intersperse some other episodes of maybe Fisher and I doing some playing, or
Maybe
either
like a
Fisher or
solo
me doing some
playthrough.
solo stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can showcase some other aspects of the game kind of outside of the context of the campaign itself.
Yeah, and then once the game is in everybody's hands, we want to start and do a playthrough ourselves that actually dives into the story, but we don't really want to hit on those real story beats starting until everybody out there has it in their hands.
Yeah.
So we'll flag them with spoilers when we do make those episodes. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, and we'll continue to flag these ones with spoilers too, just to be, just to be safe.
For those, but I think the people who are like really want to go in fresh aren't even watching us right now. So
Yeah, that's true. Well, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks
it's
for
awesome.
playing, you guys.
Yeah. And I'm not just saying that. It was super fun. You guys are going to love it. You guys made a really good game.
Thanks, Anders. I really
Yeah.
also felt by the end of this one you were getting it.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I've got it now.
It was great.
Yeah.
yeah,
It
you're
was
kind of
great.
getting to the swing of things and everything. Mm-hmm. Friendo was making things happen.
Friendo.
We're no Cal Ivor yet, but we're getting there.
Is that his name? Cal Ivory?
That's our.
Yeah, Cal. That jerk.
Pokemon rifle.
Yeah, the very handsome jerk.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Thanks for watching, you guys. And we'll see you on the podcast.
Yep. Thanks everyone.
See ya.
Have fun
That's
with the
all.
game.